meetings are about to begin. Find your workstations, sit down, shut up. Your attention is mandatory. This is not an excuse to goof off. The director is terminating slackers liberally. Any complaints should be filed with the Human Resources Office located on the far side of the minefield. Gentlemen, everything is set for broadcast. Oh God, this is no way to live.
Tom, you're not looking too good, buddy.
What do you mean? Gross. I'm glad our meetings are remote.
That's a little harsh, man. He's sick.
I'm totally fine. I can still function. The maids just had off last week.
They did? Under whose authority?
Well, we do our beige button testing on the 4th, so I probably gave him an ultimatum.
Don't you mean memorandum? Memorandum?
Referendum?
No, ultimatum. Either they left for the week, or I would test the beige button with them still inside. Apparently, they're smarter than I give them credit for.
Okay, I think I took enough NotQuil to sedate me through anything we need to do.
Way to avoid copyright.
It's almost like I knew I was doing. Almost.
Shut up. We need to talk about the filthy casuals.
I thought we weren't supposed to talk about them.
Wrong, filthy casuals. He means gamers that play relaxing or easy games.
Aren't they one and the same?
Unless I've been taking way too much allergy medicine.
Relevance.
I will not be robbed. Gentlemen.
Nice. So, in a world where casual games have become part of the norm, this genre captivates even the most light-deprived video gamer. What have you been playing?
Fuck you, Mark.
What did I do?
Elden Ring.
That sounds about right.
Let's do an episode about that. Nah, let's not. Oh, well, good thing I fucking beat the DLC. Piece of shit.
You needed to be prepared.
I actually loved it. I had a good time. I will say.
Way to shit on me for doing something you enjoy.
I will
How dare
say.
you make me have fun in my own home.
Last fight is fucking bullshit.
I saw somebody get all butthurt because they got glitched and the boss defeated itself, and they were very mad.
It's even more bullshit than their normal bullshit. And I looked it up. It actually is. His hitboxes are all wrong. They don't match his weapon.
Oh, good.
So, fuck you. When I did win, by the way, I probably should have lost because I panicked and switched to oh shit because it was the closest I had gotten. And I literally was like, stab, stab, stab. I don't care. I'm not dodging shit. Stab. Bleed. Please bleed, motherfucker. And then he died, and I was very happy. I'm going to ruin it. I don't give a fuck. It's General Radon. They bring him back, but he's not all fucked up. He's got 2 swords, and he just chains attacks constantly while flying around the fucking room. Almost all of them can 2-hit you. It's fun times.
That's nuts. I played a little bit of Warcraft 3 Reforged.
Oh, I did
Hit the
that like an hour
nostalgia
ago.
buttons.
I
Oh
did
my
download
God.
it.
I don't know if it's good or not. Rose-tinted glasses. I missed that game.
So I didn't get far, but I've never played it before an hour ago, and it was still fun. So
Hey,
Fair
there
enough.
you go.
It was a good RTS.
Probably still is a good RTS. They haven't made a lot of good ones since then.
We should probably all get on and play for an episode or something.
do it for fun, Mark. Just do it for fun.
Do it for the content. And fun. What's
Oh,
fun?
we could do it for fun and then record it for content.
Order of operations. I
PEMDAS.
forgot algebra.
Do you know it's not the same for every country? That's fucking retarded.
What, order of operations?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's part of the reason why you have those stupid arguments on social media about those math problems that have multiple answers that everybody argues about.
That's how I found out about it. As someone posted theirs, and I'm like, that's not it.
Yeah, everybody doesn't use PEMDAS.
That's not how they taught it here. They made it sound like that was the solution.
Yep.
Yeah, and then they get mad at us, and we would be like, we didn't know any better, so we just thought like they were right. You could be like, I'm right in another country.
I mean, we use freedom units, so
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, we should play Warcraft. All right, Tom, talk about Chasing Storms, because I already know what you're playing.
I've played Thronefall.
hey,
Yeah. And
it's cute, right?
yeah, it's cute. Build your little base and just defend against the waves. Has a good game loop.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty fun. Outbreak, I don't think it's for everyone, but I'm enjoying it. And Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, design warships and kill your opponents.
So I would play Thronefall, but I also want to bring up that its little title card for where it shows the name looks like a fucking Corona label.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Brief aside, I think we all need to play this game. It's called Angerfoot.
Yes, we do. Did you click on it purely for the name? Because that's how I found it.
So did.
Angerfoot.
Let's go around angry footing people. Oh, it looks fantastic.
It does. I can't wait to play it.
Interesting. Okay.
It is a single player? Yeah. I mean, I'm still going to play it, just not with you guys.
Yeah. All right. Outbreak.
Yeah.
Tell me more about it.
Outbreak is a simulation game. You kind of like hop in these like sessions that they're using basically real gathered world data for like weathers and storms and stuff, and you basically storm chase in that it. And depending on how well you do and how well you're like spotting storms and stuff, you get money for it. And there's a progression system based off that to make it easier for you.
Okay.
And you get a lot more money for intercepting tornadoes with your probe than anything else.
Probe.
And sometimes if you do too well, it can, let's say, get rid of your probe and you get nothing.
Wait. Why?
You get punished for doing well?
So if the tornado is big enough and goes over your probe, then it will suck it up and ruin the data.
Oh, I see.
For the small tornadoes, it can't pick it up, but for the bigger ones, it can definitely. Getting closer to it is more impactful, let's say, to the probe.
Oh, I see. So there's risk reward in getting it close to get better data and then not losing.
Yep.
Gotcha. Interesting.
So far, I think the car is basically can't be picked up by tornadoes, but can be damaged by various things that the tornado is carrying.
Cow.
No.
But I've only done up to F3 so far, tornadoes. So.
Oh, I see.
So it's possible like the car could be swallowed up by the big tornadoes or something, and I don't know yet. Oh, and it's early access, so
everything is early access now, which I'm not mad about. But
I don't mind for like these type of games that I didn't see coming. I do mind it for games that I feel like have big studios behind them.
If they actually use a debug fix, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
I just feel like they should know better.
Then what?
Yeah.
Well, make their game cheaper then.
Listen.
Usually it is while it's in early access.
I've seen like full price games in early
I'm not
access.
saying it doesn't happen. I said usually.
I say it's usually the opposite.
Well, we're looking at different games, and I'm watching some blue guy take a shit because I'm still watching Angerfoot.
So what is it about casual games that grab us?
Probably the ease of entry.
Yeah, I feel that.
The simple, repeatable game loop.
Or like, I don't know how much time I have. What's something I can play where it doesn't like I'm not going to be punished for not completing something.
Yeah. Although I have to say things like the Switch and the Steam Deck, or even maybe the consoles now, being able to just intermittently not pause those, but like put them into sleep and save your progress exactly where you are is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say, it doesn't really.
That feature is pretty good.
But being able to jump into a game and, play a couple rounds of whatever and then hop out because you got to go, I don't know, do laundry, bury a body. I don't know. What do people do nowadays? I don't know.
I just leave my shit up.
I do that here because I became very conscious about how much electricity I was using.
Is it super expensive?
It's more expensive than a Filipino would like.
Okay. But I'm on like wasteful
we might need
American
some context.
standard.
We understand that, but I don't think everyone else does.
So it's like, I think it's like 11 or 10 cents a watt or kilowatt hour.
He lives in the Philippines, in case people don't know that either.
Just lie and say he's on Uranus or Mars or something.
Yeah. Pluto.
It's a long trip.
It is a long trip. I am not looking forward to coming back because now I have to go to the East Coast, not the West Coast. So it's even longer.
Huh?
I don't know. Take some fucking Ambien.
Yeah, you probably could. Although flights now suck in particular because, for the most part, a direct flight is an arm, a leg, and a testicle. Or you can get layovers that are, a week.
Yeah, I'm going to probably do a direct flight. I'm probably going to splurge and do the business class.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
For that long trip.
We'll get you a Kickstarter.
I'd appreciate it. Plan to call Mr. Beast for me.
If we're getting in touch with Mr. Beast, he's giving me a fucking house, okay?
Us about casual games. I'm going to reserve my opinion because it might get close to the one that I can't stand. But what's the casual game that grabs you and kind of set up the whole concept for you?
Gentlemen, we interrupt this broadcast for shameless self-promotion. End in the middle because it's evil and hilarious. Subordinates, have you subscribed yet? Commented, liked, left a review? No? Would you kindly? It's unbecoming of an evil empire to solicit the love and affection of its loyal patrons. Your support is appreciated and mandatory. Like your attention.
These casual games?
Just casual games.
Like just casual games in general.
You mean like your first-ish? Like how you got into them? Is that what the question was? I don't know.
I don't know.
What game popped your casual cherry?
I guess Animal Crossing. Like GameCube Animal Crossing.
Yeah, Animal Crossing might have been up there. Know what it was? Pokemon Snap.
Oh boy.
Oh shit. All right. I don't know. That was stressful at some parts. All right. But I'll give it to you.
Going down the waterfall trying to snap the picture of what was it?
Yeah, but it was like those like little levels that you did. And you could just hop in, hop out. Those little levels, they were like, 5 minutes long each or 10 minutes long?
Not even. Maybe 5.
Yeah.
I was like, have you played it recently? It seems a lot shorter than I remember.
Yeah, probably is. But, rose tinted glasses.
Do you remember going to fucking Blockbuster with your memory card so you could print out the fucking stickers?
No.
No,
but you could print out stickers?
I didn't have the memory card. My mother did.
Yeah, certain Blockbusters had Pokemon Snap. I think it was Blockbuster. Like little machines, and you bring your fucking, I guess the cartridge, right? Not a memory card, sorry. And you fucking put it in, and it would read your data, and you could actually print out stickers of your photos.
Interesting.
Really?
Yeah.
No, it would have been the memory card that went in the bottom of the N64 controller.
Or maybe it was. I know there was a way to print out fucking stickers. All right, I don't remember.
No, that's fine.
I had a big one of Muck flipping you off. It was great.
Fucking 9-year-old Chris thinking that's awesome.
Only because my mom brought it to my attention. She was watching me play, and she's like, "What? That thing just curse?" I'm like, "What? It's saying fuck, fuck, fuck." It's saying muck very slowly, Mom. Calm down. Just flipping us off. I mean, it's got 3 fingers, kind of.
I mean, you're not wrong, but
Let's see. I don't know what my does Kirby count as a casual
Hell
casual
no.
game?
no, that's arcade.
That's arcade.
At least
Platformer.
Yeah, platformer, arcade, RPG. You could even call it an RPG in some of them.
You could be a dick in the original one, though, and just fly at the top of the level.
Yeah.
Then maybe like one of the roller coaster tycoons or something. Not casual, but I played it casually.
I don't know. They could be casual. You could drop it in that shit.
They could be.
Yeah, I never really played them for longer than an hour at a time.
I also don't think I played them to like beat the level for a long time. Like, I would make roller coaster.
Yeah.
I don't think I knew there were objectives in that game until like a couple years after I started playing it.
I thought you were going to say until a couple of years ago.
All right, what's the worst casual game you played?
Animal Crossing.
Locked and loaded, bro.
Suck it. Fucking hate that guy.
Tom Nook is a great guy. All right.
Fuck him. I hope he dies of ass cancer.
You're always in debt to him.
Yeah.
First of all, he gives you a house. You are nobody. You've given him no collateral, barely a fucking form you filled out, and he gave you a fucking house
the entire time.
How is this slumlord? He does nothing but repair your house.
He is a prick, and you
also,
know it.
You owe him money. He doesn't charge interest, and he never asks for payments.
I just don't think he could do math. That doesn't mean he's not a prick.
That kind of makes him a great guy.
No.
Yeah, because you theoretically don't ever have to make your house bigger. You could just owe him money for the rest of your life till you die, and he'll never ask you for a dime. Tom Nook is a saint.
Listen, there are people arguing for that if you search Tom Nook.
Yeah, I know there are, and the people who say the opposite are dumb.
All I'm saying is he is the anthropomorphic equivalent of Bill Cosby. Sweater vest, pocket protector.
I mean, he looks kind of like them, but
look at him. There you go.
Dress-wise.
He gave you a house. Do you know what happens when you go to sleep in that house? He shows up.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
You know who's
what's
the
the
fucking
mole's
creep?
name again?
Mr. Rossetti?
Yeah, him. He's a prick too.
No, Harv is a fucking creep. The guy who does the photo shoots. You go to his house, and his basement is like concrete walls and shit. And he just looks like he fucking pervs on people.
Well, that's just normal Japanese basement.
Harvey Weinstein looking motherfucker.
That might be why his name is that.
I'm going to say one that's pretty
There's an actual argument online. Sorry, Tom, I didn't mean to step all over you. But Chris was fucking serious. There are people who are arguing online, not just making a joke like I am, about Tom Nook being a prick.
But tell me why he's a prick. You have nothing.
I mean, I'm not serious. I just fucking
No, I know, but I'm saying
people are angry about it, though.
Go ahead, Tom. What game do you hate?
Maple
Story. What is it?
Oof.
Maple Story.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, I can understand that. But why do you hate Maple Story?
I can understand that. We're about to piss off everyone. Okay. I don't know. Just like I never like when I first wanted to play it because it was like, cute characters or whatever. And then I went into it. I'm like, this is not what I signed up for.
Hard agree. The trailers make it look so much more interesting. The amount of time you have to put into that game to be able to do anything fun is fucking ridiculous. Or it used to be. It's been revamped like 6 times. I have no idea what the fuck it's like.
Yeah,
now.
I think it's still terrible. Kill slimes for 3 days to level up once.
All right. I don't know if it's the worst one, but it's the one that pops in my head. So I'm just going to say fucking Stardew Valley can suck it. We're just really
See, that one I'll defend it. I hate it too.
It's just not fun for me. I honestly don't have a real thing for it. I get why people like it. I think the time clock is too, not even like frustrating, but just like there's not enough time for me to do things I want to enjoy.
To be fair, I haven't played it since the update, so that big update that happened. So I can't say that I still enjoy it or not.
I tried playing
it. Looks like it was made on Sega Genesis.
I tried playing with friends once, and we played for like a couple hours. Really, what happened is I got drunk in real life and just hung out in the dungeons while they did farm stuff.
That sounds
I mean, I was talking to them like we were.
Did
having
you
a
enjoy
conversation.
hanging out with them at least?
Yeah. That's why it was fun for me. But like the game itself, this could have been anything, you know?
Nah,
Yeah,
once
you could have been
get
playing
pissed
anything.
drunk,
I
talking
could have been
shit.
fucking doing math and had the same amount of fun.
Oh, wow.
From that same session, though, one of those people I was playing with, it was also their first time, and they fucking fell into a hole. They played that game for like 3 months straight.
Oh.
Yeah, so like some people can get like really addicted to that game.
Yeah. I see why people would like it. It just
Did you play with
Not good with me.
that guy we worked with, Joe?
no, I didn't.
He was mega into that game.
Really into Mega Man. I wanted that to work better, and it didn't. Sorry.
Sorry. My condolences.
I feel bad for you, but I don't know how to help.
I don't fucking have empathy. What are you talking about?
I do.
Oh, you're talking about you. I thought you were projecting onto me.
Not yet. Maybe next time.
Okay, fair enough.
Anyways, moving on in the forwardly direction.
That's the second time he said that one.
Is it?
Yeah.
Let's
I think we're gonna make it a
insert a
thing.
random list of games that we want to talk about.
Like how he says that one out loud. It's an autistic motherfucker.
You don't read the. You're not supposed to read the parentheses out loud.
All right, what random list of games you want to talk about?
Casual games, like the topic. You know, I would say I actually like Stardew.
That's
Yes,
fine.
I
Again,
played
I don't have like a
How do you feel
strong
about
hatred.
Terraria?
Let me look that one
Didn't
up
play
real
it.
quick.
Oh, okay. Or
Terraria.
what's
I don't think I
the
played this
other
either.
one? Starbound?
There's one
I've
called Cat Balls.
Not played this.
But one I really like that we all like, Katamari Damacy.
Okay, how
That
is
is
that
not
a casual game? You can
That is
play
a
it casually, but I don't think it's a casual game.
No, I mean it is a
Well,
casual
you-
game, but I'm going to say
You go into those like what is it, like 10 minutes, sometimes less.
Some of them are short, but that doesn't mean, you know,
Vampire Survivors makes it in as
Yeah,
casual.
Vampire Survivors. Yeah.
play that game for 3 hours. You don't have to do anything anymore. Yeah, I love Vampire Survivors. You know what I really do like though? I like I didn't play the second one that much, but Slime Rancher. I fell into that. I had all the combinations. I know we mentioned it.
Started that game and then
I was
it became-
invested in the story. I actually read the fucking letters you got and found and shit. I really liked Slime Rancher.
Know what I didn't like recently though? Sky.
Oh,
Guy.
yeah, that was that free game that Tom and I played not together.
That we thought we could because the game is all about friends and friendship, but
Yeah, it's a pain in the
Apparently-
ass.
apparently like there's some steps involved to becoming friends, and at the beginning you can't.
I played it with
Ah.
Erica for like a day in the same room. We're back to back, and that was a pain in the ass to constantly have us in the same game. If
Yeah.
you walk too far away, it separates you.
Really?
Yeah.
If you're not friends already and not holding hands, doing like every little activity together,
To which
You
you
can
have
be
to
separated.
fly sometimes, so you can't hold hands.
yeah.
Yeah, that was okay. I mean, I didn't have to pay for it, so I'm not mad.
Yeah, for a free game it was okay.
I played Wobble Dogs a little while back, and if you like making dogs commit incest and seeing all kind of genetic abominations, that's kind of fun.
Jesus.
How did you get my hobby so exactly?
They're like these little, they have like square bodies, or I guess rectangle bodies, and they're dogs that only live a short amount of time. And the goal is to, you know, make them big enough so that they can breed, so you can make new ones. But like, it's very incremental at first. So it's like, if you make these two fuck, you just keep making their front legs smaller and smaller until they can't walk. And then they starve to death and die.
Oh, so real life dog breeding.
But it's but it's goofy looking. And they turn into like little cocoons, and, you know, you can make them eat poop.
What the fuck? Jesus Christ, that got dark.
Yeah, the best part is like if you look this game up, it's so brightly colored and like happy looking, but talking about it makes you sound like a monster.
Jesus Christ. You know what? I'm going to make a joke, but the game exists. And next, you're going to suggest Puppy Kicker.
Oh, that's sad.
See? Well, how is it not breeding abominations?
I didn't say that wasn't. I'm saying it's sad.
What if I make it brightly colored?
That makes it better.
Okay.
Makes it better.
Oh, so it's fucking the Chow Garden from Sonic. Except for I
There
threw
you
them
go.
instead of kicked them.
That's
Or-
if you want to make them evil.
Accidentally spin dash. Because it's the same button.
I know. Hard Space Shipbreaker.
I did not play it.
Yeah, we don't know that. Talk about it, man.
I do know it, but I didn't play it.
Basically, you're dismantling ships that are sometimes pressurized, and a bunch of things can happen to you, and it can make you panic. But it's basically just these sessions about breaking down ships and getting money. You
That
know,
sounds
paying off your debt to the evil corporation that's enslaving you.
Too close to real life.
This looks fun. I would play this, but I definitely would like drive a mallet or a spike through the very first pressurized thing I saw just to see what happens.
You can die,
I mean, I figured, but I still want to see it.
and the company will clone you and charge you a penalty.
I got penalized for dying and having to come back. You couldn't just
Yeah.
leave me dead?
Yeah, they add more. They add more to your debt.
I didn't ask for this. Cut it out.
Fucking tastic.
At first they're like renting to you like basically your entire equipment set, so you're actually paying to like use like the shipbreaking stuff, even your suit at first.
Sounds like altered carbon.
Yeah, it's way worse than Tom Nook.
Maybe. You want to know what the worst one is that I just found? A Little to the Left.
Oh, Eric likes that game.
Oh,
little
God,
to the
no.
left.
It's just a cozy puzzle game. The fuck's
No.
wrong with that? About organizing.
Because I have OCD.
Yeah. And the star system in that game makes me want to like slit someone's throat.
Tom got violent quick.
Fantastic. Please describe the star system, Tom.
Okay, so like each puzzle, let's say, might have more than one answer. So you'll get a star for every correct answer. And so if it obviously goes one way to you and only that way, then you'll only get one star, maybe out of 3. And then you like have to put it basically what you think is the wrong way to try and figure out what do they mean by the 2 other ways it could be done.
Nope, couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Couldn't do it.
Oh, it made me so angry the first time I found like an answer that like was not something that I would think of normally.
See, now,
I can't wait to play this game and have a good time and be like, see, and it's the opposite of Power Wash.
no, it's bureaucracy, the game. You're technically correct. The best kind of correct.
You know, did you guys ever play Donut Country? That is
Nope.
a casual game that is fun as hell. So you play as a raccoon that works for a quote unquote donut shop. And when people order a donut, instead of delivering a donut, you control a hole in the ground that you keep feeding as it gets bigger, and you slowly swallow your neighbors' houses.
Oh, yeah. You had footage of that game.
Oh, I probably did. Yeah, shit was fun as hell. And there's like no time on anything pretty much, and just slowly devour things.
See, it's like the mobile game where you're the black hole in the floor, but it's not a mobile game.
Yeah, I forgot that existed, but yes.
Do you move the hole or does it?
Yeah,
throw?
you control the hole. So you move it around the level.
Okay.
And
Okay.
it's like Katamari, as you eat things, it gets bigger and bigger.
Oh, okay.
And it catalogs all the
Is
shit.
there any time limit to it getting bigger?
No. I think in one level, they might time you towards the end. but it's not like the whole level. Like you have to do this before, but it's a lot of time. And you fuck up, just do it again.
Okay. Because that's one thing like I hate about, well, not hate, but like makes me mad about Katamari Damacy, because I would like to like just not have a time limit.
So here's a trick on that. Get better, and then you can unlock no time limit in most of the levels.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Yes,
if you get
you can.
to a certain size, you unlock free play mode and just go fucking
Yep.
crazy.
Oh. Well, I apparently suck at the game. Okay.
It's like how Chris's solution is go fuck yourself, get better.
Well, because I've been playing nothing but Elden Ring because of you.
Because of me.
Yeah,
Yes,
it is your fault.
I'm sorry that a new DLC to a game that you love came out and I made you play it.
Thank you.
I know the game I truly hate for casual games. Polybridge 2.
I gotta look that one up. I don't know it.
It's basically that, like those bridge builder games.
But not Polybridge 3.
Well, I didn't play Polybridge 2, Polybridge 3 because I hate 2 that much.
Why
This
do you
was
hate
my
two
whole
that
tech
much?
drawing class.
This is
and
funny shit, bro.
No.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so there was, what's the goo one that's like this? I like that.
Yeah, I liked that one.
But I also really like what's the fucking game where you're on the motorcycle and you have to go through and like not fall down? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah, I do. Shit. You and other Tom played that one a lot.
Yeah, I fucking love that shit. So I would probably like this. That bridge is insane. How much is this? I ain't paying $14 out of your fucking mind, but I'll put it on my wish list.
I did too much of this in an academic, not for anything. Yeah.
Not fun.
It's very positive for recent and overwhelmingly for all reviews.
I hated it.
For the content.
Could buy 3 for Tom for his birthday now.
The problem is he doesn't have to accept it, and that's bullshit.
Hey, I've accepted every gift that you've gotten me.
I know he would. I'm just saying I can't, extort my friends the way that I want to.
Well, you can extort me the way you want to. I enable it.
Yeah, you just accept it.
I enable it.
You've known me too long.
So I'm going through my Steam library trying to think of other games that can go on this. So this kind of counts, but also I want to play it. We need a 4th person so we can play regular human basketball.
I don't know that one either.
So it's set in the future where humans don't exist anymore, and you play as little robot people. So they only kind of remember or know of things from the past correctly. So they built giant robots that look like humans, and you have to score against each other while controlling the giant robot while running inside as the little robots.
Weird. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's really weird. So there's like magnets and rockets on the side and shit. Yeah.
Cronenberg black guy robots. It's the best.
Yeah. It's fantastic. Does It Takes Two count? Because that was a good game.
Good.
It's not
sure,
like super
I'll allow
hard,
it.
and you can kind of stop playing. You know what I mean? Like it's not very demanding.
I'll allow it.
There you go. That's one you can play with your friends or a partner, or not by yourself because it doesn't love you.
One of the best ones ever. Leaf Blower Revolution.
I like how they put Revolution there.
Leaf Blower Revolution idle game.
I'm confused.
Good.
So are the majority of simulator games considered casual?
A lot of them are, but not all of them.
Okay.
What are some that don't count?
So this is kind of like a square, rectangle, parallelogram kind of thing.
Oddly enough, I would say Gas Station Simulator does not count.
Really? It's too in depth.
Because there's a game loop that if like you just start in the middle of and you're not aware of which part of the game loop you need to do, you'll mess it up.
Man.
A lot of the simulators are like that if you don't do things in a certain order and you like log in at the wrong time or the wrong like point, you could mess things up.
So by that definition, would every racing game be casual?
Not the way I play them.
Yeah, well, see, again, you can play
They could.
games not casually, but theoretically, I just got to go to A to B, maybe C, you know?
They could be, but I feel like the ones where you're like your tires can pop and things like that aren't.
Okay, a large portion of, let's say, especially kart racers, but car racers too, and on and off, depending.
Yeah, like the ones that are like realistic racing, like those aren't obviously. Like the F1 series.
All right, Forza Horizon is probably one of my favorites.
Yeah. I would call that casual.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
I love that shit.
So then, like Need for Speed would be in there too.
Oh, what was fucking Need for Speed?
Burnout.
Burnout, yes.
I knew you were going there.
Oh, fucking hell! Let's go play that. I got a PS2. Burnout Revenge, baby. Let's do it.
Wasn't there Legends also?
I don't remember when they started getting bad, so I'm just going to stick to the one that I have.
Fair enough. Let's see here. I don't know if I play it casually. I use it as a casual game. Aim Lab.
Oh, okay.
And Kovacs.
Sure.
Are they the same thing? Kind of.
They do the same thing, yeah.
I know what Aim Lab is. I didn't know what the second one was.
Kovacs was first, I think. And people are very, like, of course, everything in binary has to be highly, highly tribal. Okay. For reasons.
Now, does that even count as a game?
So there are mini games in it that you can do to practice your aim, and there's other things you could do to make it more similar to, say, Apex, Destiny, Call of Duty, whatever.
Right.
Valorant.
Oh, I forgot about this game.
Yeah, I don't know exactly if that counts, but I do use it as like I have 20 minutes to waste.
Yeah.
You do. There was a period where you were on it a lot. I was like, what are you...
That was when I was testing myself.
Know what game that you got me that's super casual? Bad North.
Oh, yeah. The Jotun edition.
Jotun. Guys, we forgot about the greatest casual game series of all times that often leads to arguments. Mario Party.
Mario Party.
I haven't played a Mario Party in like 2 decades.
Yeah, nearly. Yeah.
The one, all right, so the last one that came out was All Stars or something like that, which is fantastic because it's just games from like the first 3. I think they threw in some random ones from later ones too, but it's mostly old shit. The one before that sucked ass. But the new one, they're like, oh, you guys like that old shit, right? We got you. So the new one looks good.
Okay, fine. If you're going to do that, then I'll one-up you with WarioWare on the Game Boy Advance.
Okay.
DS, which one?
So why I don't think it's a casual game is because that time is quick as fuck and it is very, what's the word here? Stressful. You can play it casually, but you're going to have a mini heart attack.
Wait, why is that? Why? So it's discredited because it causes massive anxiety and, you know, tachycardia?
Yeah, that's, yes.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Yeah, that's like the opposite of casual.
Great game.
So Cocaine Simulator is out too?
Love it. No, because you're not actually doing cocaine while playing the game. Unless you are, then it doesn't count.
Actually, isn't there a game like that where it's chasing the dragon?
That was a South Park joke.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
Anyways.
Oh, I got one more.
Oh, okay.
I was scrolling through my shit. You guys ever play Costume Quest? That is, and you probably not because you hate turn-based RPGs, but that is like one of the most casual fucking RPGs I've ever played in my life. Little kids dressed up on Halloween, and whatever costume you're wearing, you have abilities for. And you beat the shit of boogans and goblins and shit.
Boogans? What's a fucking boogan?
Fucking play the game and find out.
No, it's turn-based.
It is. The second one, the main bad guy is a dentist.
Aha. That would be, yeah.
And there's
although that doesn't make any sense because a dentist, if I was a dentist, I'd want to give all the neighbor kids candy, the worst kind.
Yeah, I forget
guaranteed customers.
Exactly what the fuck he was doing, but he was trying to do something weirdly monotonous because it like shoots to the future where he's got like dental robots and shit. And like your friends from the future come back to warn you, and you go back in the past and you find the dentist as a kid and you're like, show him friendship because he was from the sticks or some bullshit. I don't know, it was weird.
Yeah, it's getting weirder as you keep talking.
I don't play normal shit, all right?
We've gathered.
Well, you do, just not often.
Fair.
All right. So, what makes your most recent casual game fun for you?
Ooh.
I got this, if you don't mind, first.
All right,
So,
Ross.
a change of fucking pace because of goddamn Elden Ring. Ruining
You
my
didn't
marriage.
Ruining your marriage.
I've been ignoring my wife for weeks.
Felt that one in my soul.
You still have one?
Yeah, it's on a fractional reserve system.
Oh, okay.
Some Harry Potter shit there.
Wait, what?
That's what the bad guy did with the Horcrux.
Oh, that is what he did.
Yep.
Yeah, I was told about that and don't care.
Probably read it too.
Oh shit! What I just saw a good Harry Potter joke. I can't remember what it was. Oh, it was it was a still of when they try to go through the crossing and they're too late, so it's like solid, and then it cuts to that guy singing that song. You got a fast car, I got a
I
knife.
hate that song.
Yeah, I know. Joy makes you fucking miserable.
It's not even a good song.
It's a great song.
It's a horrible song.
You're a horrible song.
I've never written a song, so probably. Actually, that's not true. I think I wrote lyrics for something
your
in high school.
existence is a horrible song.
I'll sell you for a song.
Down at the crossroads.
I don't know what to say. Yeah, let's do it. Now
It's
we're
funny because that was
Blues
in
Travelers.
between Karate Kid.
Wait, what?
You never saw Crossroads?
No, I did, but what about Karate Kid? I'm confused.
Wasn't that the same dude from Karate Kid?
Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah, Ralph Macchio, I'm pretty sure.
No, if
did
it was
that
Ralph
in
Macchio,
between.
it 100% was. I just don't remember.
So I'm going to perpetuate this lie that that's what the Karate Kid was doing in between 2 and 3. Why not?
Wait, wasn't 3 about the girl?
What? Oh, yeah, between 1 and 2. I forgot.
Have you watched
The new
Cobra
one?
Kai?
Oh, Cobra
Yeah, I'm
Kai.
waiting for the new season to come back.
That's so
Yeah.
good.
It is.
All right, where were we, Tom?
Most recent casual game fun for you?
My most recent was Dredge, and
Oh,
It was-
Dredge. Yeah.
yeah, it was cutesy. I
How
like.
was that? You like it?
Yeah, it was pretty good. You know, catching weird mutated demon fish, and they're like, "Don't go out at night; it's scary. Stay by the light, otherwise you'll go crazy." Clearly, you've never met me before. Hi, how you doing? My name is Mark. Can we turn out all the lights? Can we get the Cthulhu monster up here now? What's he going to do? I want to see.
It's been on my wish list for a while, but I haven't played it. My only
It's worth
experience is the Dave the Diver DLC, where
Mm.
she comes up randomly and she's like, "Do you want to catch some weird fish and sell it to hooded men?" Yeah, sure. why not?
Yeah, I don't. I didn't like Dredge.
No,
Yeah, I don't know why.
it's got a weird
I
pacing.
I got bored with it easily.
Yeah, that could definitely happen.
Oh, I'm not buying this shit at full price though. Fuck it.
No, I recommend that one at like $7, maybe
Yeah,
cheaper if you can get it.
yeah. So somewhere 5 to 10. I feel like it's probably worth around there.
Oh, I like the little eyes.
Anyways, most recent fun game for me.
Hold on. Let's introduce this properly. Tom, What has your most recent fun casual game been?
I really liked Jasant, actually.
What's that one?
That's the one where you're
Again,
climbing
really?
up, the climbing one.
Oh yeah, okay. You were talking about this before. Nice.
Yeah, it's bright. It's there's some interesting mechanics. Not really penalized for falling too much. You have like anchors that you can hook onto and stuff. It auto saves, so like wherever you happen to be, as long as you're on a platform, it saves.
Interesting.
So that's pretty cool. So like also the like the info, the like what do you call it? Like the screen of when you load the game is like where your last character progression was. So it changes the view to like wherever you were.
I
And-
fucking love when games do shit like that, and it's so
Yeah.
small, but it's so
yeah,
cool.
fair.
Yeah, and your character is just there, like swinging his feet on a ledge somewhere, like waiting for you to come back. It's cute.
Does Meat Boy count as a casual game?
You can play it as a casual game, but I don't
No,
know a
that's
lot of
another
people that
stressful one.
would.
Never mind.
Yeah, it might be a little bit too stress inducing, but we'll give it to you. It's not super.
Yeah, if you play
It is
as
super Meat Boy.
You gotta say it right. Super Meat Boy.
I forgot. I'm sorry.
And what was the other one? Warp Zone.
Stupid as shit. Priceless.
amazing.
Ugh. So I haven't started my casual shit because I beat Elden Ring yesterday, or it's 5:00 in the morning today. But I did re-download Cozy Caravan and Calico, which I'm excited to play so I can wind down. To which Calico is, I get to be a magic girl that runs a cat cafe in the woods. And then you can also catch other things besides cats, like rabbits and wolves and dogs and shit, and just have them hang out at the fucking cafe.
That sounds cute.
So, yeah, that's gonna be a fun time.
I just want to see Chris with cat ears on, living his best life.
Buy me some fucking cat ears.
I mean, I can.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past Chris to put on cat ears and play.
I'll sell you photos if you want.
Sell? Nah. Oh, here's one that I want to play. I don't know if it's exactly casual. Oh Dear.
Is that the one where you're a deer hunting hunters, or am I thinking something different?
Both. You're a deer hunter hunting deer, and then if you're out too late, the deer become the hunters and you become the hunted. They turn into like the were deer or whatever they're called.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, one hunter and 4 friends disguised as deers in a thrilling game of hide and seek where every move can be lost. You blend in the herd or stand out. Oh, it's fucking prop hunt, but you friends play as deers.
I mean, I guess I didn't play prop hunt.
Yeah,
So
it's
prop
a
hunt
little
is
like prop hunt, yeah.
motherfuckers hide as random shit and you try to shoot them. This one is it's specifically deer.
Yeah.
But look at the trailer.
I'm sure there's more to it. I'm probably simplifying it, but
yeah, I mean, well.
Oh yeah, here's the weird deer coming. Get to the cat. Yeah, okay, so it's got its own gimmick, which is nice. But this is fine. I'm just saying. I was thinking of something else. There is a hunting game where like the deer runs around with like dual pistols shooting hunters, and the graphics look the same, which is why I thought it was that.
Oh, that's cute.
All right, how much do you want for this shit? $10.
Yeah. Speaking of Calico.
All right, what about your Calico?
My cat just jumped on my lap.
Oh, actually, I lied. I did play what can be considered a casual game early today, but it was terrible. But I'm going to explain what caught my attention to it first before I say what it is. So I was flipping through random shit, and then some article popped up, and it's like, game designer doubles down on fucking fan service to save their game. Let me click. So there's this game that they describe themselves as a waifu shooter. It's called Snowdrift, I think, or something. Hold on, let me Google the name real quick. Snowbreak. So it's kind of like one of those Genshin Impact gacha games where you get your waifu, whatever, but it's a shooter. The shit barely moves. The guns are shitty controls. I mean, they're okay, but it looks pretty bare bones, and they just have whatever. So they made their game, and people were like, the community's like, we want to see more tits. And they're like, yeah, all right, no problem. The fan service has gotten so bad that almost the entire English voice acting team refused to come back to make more content.
Oh, I got to play it now.
I was looking at some of the models. There's one where the girl is essentially just wearing a perpetual wet t-shirt. But that's not what it is, but that's what it looks like.
It is very positive and mostly positive.
Yeah, they're making bank now, and they're like, yeah, we're going to triple down on this shit, man. So we have complaints, but most of the complaints are from people who aren't playing our game. So we found our market.
We found our niche.
I was doing it. I didn't have a good time.
This has been on my wish list for a while.
I'll just watch porn. I don't need to play a video game to see fake videos.
Why
It
is
is
it on
free.
your
Yeah.
Why is it on your wish list?
Because I value my time. And also, it came out in December.
Yeah, he
So
could
I
have
was
had
like-
it on before it. But that
Fair enough.
was great, Tom. That was good.
I wish list. I fucking list everything because just in case. And
All right,
also, it's
all right.
probably terrible. I was waiting for reviews.
All right. Anyways, this genre overlaps a lot with others. Almost every other genre can have a casual twist. Why does the newer genre keep getting more and more attention?
Wait, what's getting more attention?
Casual games?
Games in general? Or
No,
more
no,
acceptable now, or-
casual, like the casual genre.
No. I was giving an answer. I'm saying games in general are more acceptable as a pastime. So people
That's
need to
true.
unwind. And, playing simple, fun shit is relaxing sometimes. Especially after hectic.
I mean, yeah, I guess. Also, I think that there's a strong market for just people's attention and trying to hold it for as long as you can. And now you're competing with social media. So the companies that were making casual games that maybe took longer are adapting them to be shorter form. Because I've noticed a
Also-
lot of, like small encapsulated adventure type of casual games.
Also, I feel like casual games have more unisex appeal. Like it appeals to both sexes.
I'm
That.
fighting myself so fucking hard right now.
But you don't want that side of you on the podcast or what?
No, I don't care. I'm supposed to be the evil bastard, and you guys keep outing yourselves. So yes, they are more unisex. They're broad appeal. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, Farmville. Let's go back to that. The ultimate.
That was everyone's first taste.
Yeah, right.
It wasn't my first,
Facebook
but it was
crack.
up there.
No, he really means like the 50-year-old soccer mom.
It might have been my mother's first casual game.
Could have been.
Yeah, I remember seeing a lot of people's moms like going over to their house and they're just on their computer fucking farm-billing it up, buying
Wow.
tractors and whatnot.
My mom had the first iPad, and that would be like the morning routine on her iPad.
I knew a dude that would hit on moms through Farmville.
You laughed. Did it work? It probably did.
It did work.
Right? That man's a revolutionary.
I'll give you some gold for your farm.
Yeah, he would like exchange goods. Oh, he's so nice. Yeah, I bet.
Be plowing more than the fields.
So yeah, I mean, that audience evolved. Now, I'm sure a ton of mobile games are absolutely filthy casual.
Hey, the title. Hey.
Oh yeah, that was sort of.
Is Candy Crush still happening?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Wordle,
Wordle.
Words with
Fun
Friends. Aren't those the same thing?
Let's say a similar thing.
Similar. Yeah, so that's really all I had. You guys want to talk about anything else? Casual games?
The genre needs to die.
Right?
It's never going to die. This is going to be the new norm.
My
It
brain's
is the new norm, and it's depressing.
too much Elden Ring.
There needs to be a support group for you.
Specifically for him.
Dude, I beat it and I uninstalled it.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Be it and
As soon as I
uninstalled
finished
it.
it. Well, I mean, I looked at like what the last boss's soul could make as a weapon, and I looked around for like 10 minutes, and then I uninstalled it.
Nice.
Okay,
I'm done.
why?
He is done with it forever. It is never coming back.
Really?
No, I would
It's
actually like
that-
to play another round with all the shit I have, but not now.
Huh. That could be its own, maybe not full episode, but so you're so taxed, having gone through it, artificially pressured time-wise, or not, that you need time away from it.
So the thing though is, if I started a new game, like New Game Plus or whatever, it wouldn't be that bad because I'd be overpowered again.
Hmm.
And I know how to kill all those bosses. I switched fucking, what do you call it, builds like four or five times throughout that. Played a lot of shit I don't usually play. But funny enough, the game ended with good old sword and board, which is how I played all of the fucking Dark Souls games.
Fairly practical.
Spears was fun. Double spears. Oh, when I did that, I don't think I used the shield for like 40% of this game after I started using double spears or pole arms, whatever the fuck they're called.
Yeah, whatever it is. Isn't the one that you were using the one with the multi-stab animation where it's like 150 billion hits?
The one, it does like a drill thing, but it's just my side weapon when it was anyway. So it didn't do that. The other one I was using causes bleed and holy damage, and it shut out fucking little, I don't know, waves of light rapidly that did small damage. It was good for anything that flies around.
Oh, I see.
But then I switched it after I killed the fucking snake asshole. I used his spear, which is crazy. You fly around with fucking fire move and stab the ground, and 1,000 spears appear on the ground.
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah, it was fun. I don't think there's a video. There might be. I forget what I recorded because I kept getting lost. But I was doing 3-sword style for a while. One weapon is 2 swords.
Uh-huh.
And when you go to use its move, it fucking charges up one with magic and one with fire. And then the magic one just shoots out little shockwaves. The fire one just makes a vortex around you.
That's interesting.
And the last thing I have to say about this game, and then I'm done. Sorry, Tom. Is there's a boss who, I forget his name, Commander, some asshole. I think when it comes up, it says his name, the Hog Rider. I saw a video that accurately depicts my feelings for him. And it's like, it's doing like almost Animal Planet style, but like Elden Ring bosses. It's like, this is Commander, whatever the fuck his name is, also known as the Hog Rider, also known as fucking bullshit. Because if you fight him on the horse, you're fucked. And he does this thing where he charges at you. In order to not get hit, you have to perfect dodge roll through his entire body, which means you have to hit it right before it hits you, or halfway through him charging you, you get hit anyway. He can suck 9 dicks. Not as many as Radon can suck, though. All right, I'm done. I feel good.
So what you're saying is that Elden Ring in
Everyone
the new
should play
DLC has made it casual.
No, it's the
experience.
opposite, actually. They have a built-in, how do I describe this?
It's a
Fuck you,
built-in
casuals.
filter.
Yeah. Not for that reason, though. It was to make it so people who were over-leveled on New Game Plus couldn't steamroll it, but it has also fucked over all the casual players.
Oh, so you were for real?
Yeah. In the DLC, and it only affects DLC areas, I forget, it's called the Ear Tree something. It's an item you have to pick up. And you pick it up, you go to your bonfire, you can burn one, and then after you get to like level 3 or 4, whatever, it takes 2, and then eventually takes 3 to go up in level. Anyway, what that does is it makes it so you do more damage to enemies, and they do less damage to you. So if you go to fight a boss and haven't found any of these things, most of them will one-shot you. And if you go into someone else's game, it's based on what they have in their world. So people who are trying to just go through the game and not exploring and having people carry them are getting fucked, because when they summon people who are overpowered, they're all just getting smacked to death. It's actually a big problem right now.
That sounds like fun, not a problem.
Well, it's a problem because no one can help anyone and thus get the reward for helping them, because you're getting summoned to a boss and it's just fucking stomping you and them.
Oh, I see. I forgot that you get rewards and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. So it's fun.
For that disgusting act of cooperation.
Yeah, I like that idea, though. It was a good idea, because when you show up, you're getting your ass kicked at first, even on like normal shit. And then after you collect a few, you're like, you peasant, die. Everyone should go play it.
I will probably never touch that game.
Eventually.
Did you finish the base game, Mark?
No, not even close. I would like to. I will do that eventually.
It's a lot. I understand why you haven't. I was just curious.
Well, it's our full episode.
I can't wait to force him to rant about this.
Also, such art sucks.
What sucks?
Which one?
Such art.
I don't know that one.
It's basically a game that if you don't have like a drawing pad then it's very hard to play.
Well, do you have a drawing
Like a
pad?
Wacom
No.
tablet?
Well, that might be why it's hard.
Yeah, a Wacom tablet would be a drawing pad.
Are we still recording?
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm going to stop it.
Oh, wait, hold on. Before you stop it. Did you stop it yet?
No.
Okay. What does the gray button do?
The beige
The
button?
beige
The
button.
beige button. Whatever. Fucking-
The beige button. That's a good question.
Well, that does it. Madam Secretary, take care of the rest.
Calamity. Travesty. Surviving staff. The board meetings have concluded. It is now safe to resume normal work functions. Hazard signs will be placed at all biological spill sites. Watch your step. The injured will be humanely recycled into vegan lunch options for underprivileged, inner-city children. This is a green company, after all. There will be Fig Newtons and Crystal Light in the break room for those allowed breaks. It's a long one. 3 minutes for each of you. And don't touch my apple slices. Honey Crisp. Find joy where you can. The next board meetings will be soon. God remains dead, and we have killed him.